2023 is gonna be our year.
What's up everybody, Skylar Deem here, founder of Reach Fat Loss and Fitness, where our goal is to help you lose weight and keep it off without the sucky dieting, without spending all your time counting calories, and without torturous cardio. What you're going to learn in today's video, as well as plenty of other videos we've put out, has helped clients of mine drop weight and ditch the yo-yo for good. Now in this video, we're going to talk about 15 different challenge ideas that you can do this upcoming year. If you've been following the channel for a while, you've probably known that I have done a lot of challenges, from kettlebell swing challenges to pull-up challenges to meditation challenges to diet challenges. And I really enjoy doing these because they're a way to switch up my routine, to continuously push myself outside of my comfort zone, and to just see how things impact my body. And so if you're looking to challenge yourself, a challenge can be an awesome way to do so. But with that being said, there are some important things to note. Any challenge that you do, you always have to be careful of why you're doing it. Because if you're doing this challenge and you just want some outcome, a lot of the times it can backfire and you can shoot yourself in the foot. And so a good example here is a while back I did a kettlebell challenge where I swung a 70-pound kettlebell, 200 reps every single day for 30 days. And while it was great, and because I fueled properly and I did everything necessary to continue to grow during that month, problem was when that month was over, I was completely burned out with kettlebell swings. It's probably 8 or 9 months after I did that challenge, and I've probably picked up a kettlebell less than 10 times. And so if you're trying to stay consistent with something, or you're making a challenge around something to really push yourself, one of the things that you have to be aware of is this can make you sick of it, right? If I really wanted to keep kettlebells in my routine, it wouldn't have been a good idea to go that extreme. I probably would have wanted to take in smaller bites every single day. The other thing to be aware of is, especially when it comes to physical challenges, you have to be very careful of overtraining. I had a client a while back who we were training together 3 times a week, and his progress was stalling and he was feeling weaker than normal. And so I started talking to him, and he basically told me, well, he went down the YouTube rabbit hole. He saw a challenge where someone did a certain number of push-ups every single day, and so for the past few weeks he had been doing push-ups every day. Problem with that is if you're under fueling, you're not setting yourself up for optimal strength in the gym. And so whereas his goal was to get stronger and to build muscle with the chest, doing push-ups every day was more setting him up for the endurance side of things. And then because he was doing so much more activity every day, it was also a higher chance that he was under eating, aka under recovering. So when you pick a challenge, number 1, you have to approach it the right way. And number 2, what I would just do is forget about the outcome from the challenge and worry more about who you become throughout the process of the challenge. The goal shouldn't be to lose 10 pounds from a challenge. It should be to develop yourself into someone who's more disciplined, develop yourself into someone who has more of a routine, develop yourself into someone who can push themselves. And then what happens naturally is when you develop yourself into that person, then you can achieve the outcome. So that's my spiel. Take that as a warning, but without further ado, let's get into 15 different challenges that you could do this year. Number 1, pick an exercise, do it every day. You could do a 7-day pull-up challenge, you could do a 30-day kettlebell swing challenge, you could do push-ups, squats, bench press, any of these exercises, and you pick a length of time and you do it every single day for that period of time. Number 2, 10,000 steps a day. Walking is one of the most undervalued exercises out there, and so committing to walking every single day can give you a lot of awesome improvements with your health, as well as discipline and structure. Number 3, running every day. Same thing. If you don't like running, or you just want to build a little more structure about it, running every single day will improve your running, as long as you're making sure that you recover enough when you're not running. Number 4, work out for at least 30 minutes, 45 minutes, however long, every single day. Workout doesn't have to be weightlifting. It could be moving in some sort of fashion, but having a set time where it's for 30 minutes, for 45 minutes, uninterrupted, I'm going to exercise every single day, is another awesome way to challenge yourself. Number 5, do 75 Hard. 75 Hard is a mental toughness program created by a man named Andy Frisella. It's got a rigid task list that you are aiming to hit every single day for 75 days. If you fail, you start over, and the whole point is building mental toughness throughout the process. I've done 75 Hard twice, and it has been an awesome experience. But again, you have to make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Number 6, pick a diet and stick with it for a specific amount of time. You can pick Whole30, you can pick keto. I recently put out Carnivore in a Week challenge of animal-based. You could do no sugar, no seed oils. You could count calories. You could do intermittent fasting. But picking some sort of diet and sticking with it for 7 days, 20 days, 30 days, however long you'd like, is also another awesome challenge. Number 7, keep a food journal. For 7 days, 20 days, 30 days, log every single thing that you eat. You can either take pictures of this, you can write it down, but keeping a food journal is an awesome way to build awareness around what you are eating. Number 8, do an extended fast. If you guys know me, this is one of my favorites. We fast with our clients. I'm fasting 24 hours every single week, but depending on your level of expertise, you can challenge yourself to push further with your fast. If you've never fasted before, or challenge yourself with a 24-hour fast. If you have some fasting under your belt, you can do a 36, 48, 72. A while back, I hit a 120-hour, aka 5-day fast. That was an interesting experience. But my disclaimer here is always seek care from a professional. I'm not a doctor, and if you are fasting, you can mess your metabolism, your hormones, your body up, so you have to do it in an intelligent way. Number 9, meditate every day. Pick an amount of time, pick an amount of days that you're gonna do, sit down and just meditate. While some people don't see the connection here of health, meditation has been shown to massively reduce stress, to improve self-control, and has a ton of other health benefits. And so setting a commitment to carve out that time every day where you just do nothing is probably pretty hard for most people and could be an awesome challenge. Number 10, don't drink alcohol for 30 days. This is easy for me. For some people, it might not be so easy. If you're a social drinker, if you're dating, if you're going to all these events where it's easier to have some drinks, challenging yourself by being sober in those situations is an awesome way to grow. Number 11, invest in a fitness program and stick with it. Now, this isn't obligatory. Check out my fitness program and see if it's a good fit. And if you're curious about what we do and you want to learn more, you can check the link in the description for a free training we've got. But whatever you do, if you find a free plan online, or you invest in a coach, or you invest in a custom workout plan, just invest into something and commit to something and stick with it. Number 12, build a morning and or a nighttime routine and stick with it. Could be 7 days, could be 2 weeks, could be 30 days. But if you carve out time every single morning and or every single night to have a certain routine, it's guaranteed to improve your life. You don't have to overwhelm yourself here and do a 2-hour morning routine. It can be 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night, but committing to some sort of structure is sure to help you grow. Number 13, take a cold shower every day. This one sucks, but this one is also a surefire way to feel much better. Cold showers are amazing, not only from a physiological perspective, but also a mental toughness perspective. And depending where you are, we're in winter right now, so this is absolutely a challenge. Number 14, do breath work every day. If you've never done breath work before, breath work is an amazing way to reduce stress, to change your physiology, to feel more energized. And while there's a million different types of breath work, what I'd recommend is just doing Wim Hof breathing once a day. But again, even if you just sit and for 5 minutes you take deep breaths, doing any sort of breath work is going to allow you to change your physiology and you're going to feel really awesome. And number 15 is drink a gallon of water every day. Now, if you're rarely drinking water, you can pick half a gallon, you can pick 3/4 of a gallon, but sticking to a level of commitment around hydration is sure to help you feel better. So that's 15 challenges. As we enter this new year, I'm planning out the challenges that I'm doing every single month, and I plan to grow this year more than I did last. So if you're looking to come along for the ride, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to be notified when we release new videos. Otherwise, I'd love if you could leave me a comment below. What challenge would you be willing to commit to? It'd be awesome to hear from you. And again, this year, if you're looking to get into the best shape of your life, you're looking for help with your fat loss and your fitness, check the link in the description and watch that free training. In it, we lay out exactly what we do and why it's so effective compared to all other health strategies out there. And with that being said, of course, as always, make sure to eat smart, move more, sleep deep, and be grateful for this moment. I'll see you in the next video.